This car costs $75 million, and if you scratch it, the paint actually heals itself within 10 seconds. You are looking at the Mercedes-Benz Neon-Pulse concept, and it is hands down the most ridiculous vehicle ever made by human hands. Most cars are built to get you from point A to point B, but this machine was built to transport you to another dimension. Just look at it. The body shape is so smooth that the air doesn't even know it's there. It slices through the wind like a hot knife through butter. That bright pink color is not just for attention. It is a special photovoltaic skin that absorbs sunlight and turns it into pure speed. That means if you park it outside on a sunny day, the car is actually fueling up while you eat lunch. And look at those wheels. The rims are bright yellow because they are made of a rare electrified alloy that has never been used on a car before. They don't just spin, they generate a magnetic field that actually makes the car lighter the faster you go. By the time you hit 200 miles per hour, the car effectively weighs 0 pounds. It is basically flying just an inch above the ground. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who would drive a bright pink car? The answer is someone who is tired of being boring. This car screams confidence. It has no side mirrors because cameras hide in those tiny fins on the doors. The cameras feed video directly into your brain. Just kidding. It feeds it to the windshield. But wouldn't that be cool? Before we jump inside and see the floating seats, make sure you subscribe to AutoVize so you never miss the future of driving, because we bring you the cars that billionaires dream about. All right, let's open this thing up. There is no key. You don't even need a phone app. The car scans your heartbeat from 5 feet away. If your heart rate is too high, it won't let you in because it thinks you are too stressed to handle the power. Once you're inside, you'll notice the floor is made of crushed diamonds mixed with resin. It sparkles like the night sky. The steering wheel is gone. Instead, you control the car with voice commands and eye tracking. You look left, the car goes left. It sounds scary, but the computer inside is smarter than any human driver. It can predict an accident 5 minutes before it happens. Let's talk about the engine, or should I say the reactor. This car uses a miniature cold fusion drive. It's about the size of a watermelon and sits right behind the driver's seat. It produces enough energy to power New York City for a week. That is why this car can go from 0 to 60 in 0.9 seconds. It is so fast that you actually need to wear a special pressure suit just to survive the acceleration. If you don't wear the suit, you might pass out. And here's a secret feature that they don't tell you about in the brochure. In the back, where the trunk usually is, there's a built-in slot that holds a matching electric hoverbike. So if you get stuck in traffic, you just push a button, the back opens up, and out pops a pink and yellow hoverbike so you can fly over the traffic jam. How crazy is that? The sound system is another level. There are no speakers. The entire frame of the car vibrates to create sound. So when you listen to music, you don't just hear it, you feel it in your bones. It's like being inside a giant guitar. Mercedes also added a feature called the silence button. If you press it, the car cancels out all noise from the outside world. No sirens, no honking, no construction noise, just total silence. It is the most peaceful place on earth. The tires are made of a smart gel that can change shape. If it starts raining, the tires grow spikes for better grip. If it's dry, they become perfectly smooth for maximum speed. This car is barely legal. In fact, in most countries, you need a pilot's license to own one. It is a beast wrapped in beauty. It is dangerous, it is expensive, and it is absolutely perfect. If I had to choose between this car and a private jet, I am taking the car every single time. What about you? Would you be brave enough to drive the Neon-Pulse, or is it too wild for you?